Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing the ways a Capricorn will test you in a relationship. Capricorns are naturally skeptical about everything and everyone we encounter, and it's just who we are. Capricorns are always trying to figure people out before we ever let them get too close to us and before we go deep and personal with them. Capricorns always have to know the type of people that we are around, and we will not feel comfortable around you until you have passed a few of our tests and show that you can truly handle a Capricorn. You got to make sure that you can handle us, because I'll be the first to say that Capricorns are definitely not for the weak of heart. Capricorns will definitely test you within the getting to know you process, even sometimes within your relationships. But I don't want that to deter you from trying to get close to a Capricorn, because it's important for you to know that the Capricorns are not really into playing games. I know I'm saying that Capricorns will test you, but honestly, anybody should take the time to get to know somebody before you just let them into your space and before you tell them things and before you fully give yourself to them. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to test their patience, which that is one of the things that a Capricorn will do. Capricorns will test your patience. So even though a Capricorn is going to test you, definitely, we are not ever going to try to manipulate you or play any type of mind games. We just really want to see what kind of person that you are, and if you're the type of person that we can open up to and the type of person that we can trust. Okay, so like I just mentioned, a Capricorn will definitely test your patience. This is one of the main things that you will first notice about being in a relationship with a Capricorn or being in our lives. Capricorns will test you throughout the whole process. Even when we are in a serious, committed relationship with you, testing your patience is going to definitely come up throughout the relationship. And this is not really something that is done on purpose. And I say this only because Capricorns are the type of sign who doesn't rush to do anything. We're always taking our time and trying to figure out the best solution before we just jump headfirst into doing anything. And so this will be very prevalent. You'll notice this if you are the type of person who doesn't really think before they act, or you're just so quick to make a decision that you don't really think. Capricorns are definitely going to try to slow you down and sit you down and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you and just let you know that we're not feeling it and we need more time to think, or even you should take more time to think before you make a mistake. That is who a Capricorn is, and not everybody can handle that side of a Capricorn, because we are definitely just naturally cautious about any and everything in our lives, and we just don't jump headfirst into anything, not even a relationship with people. And so there are definitely times that you may feel a bit frustrated with your Capricorn when you're getting to know us. There are times where you may feel frustrated with your Capricorn throughout your relationship. But honestly, at that point, if it's too much for you to handle, you definitely have to ask yourself, is it something that is too much for you? Is it something that's worth ending your relationship and just moving on from? You really have to reevaluate yourself when it comes to dealing with other people in relationships. And I'm definitely not saying every Capricorn is the same, but most Capricorns are skeptical and cautious about everything. And honestly, a Capricorn's patience is just to protect ourselves. And if we love you and we care about you, we will definitely never shy away from letting you know what's going on, or if we think that something is not going to work out well, or if you just need some more patience. Capricorns are not afraid to sit you down and let you know that. So yes, your patience will definitely be tested if you are in a relationship with a Capricorn, or if you are trying to get close to a Capricorn. So you have been warned. Capricorns will definitely test your loyalty. Capricorns are all about having people around us that we can trust, people that we can depend on, people who are not just going to run away when things get tough. Capricorns are definitely in it for the long haul. So when a Capricorn has found somebody who we want to be in a relationship with, we will stay put. There isn't really anything that will drive a Capricorn away unless you just do something so egregious that you can never come back from it. But for the most part, Capricorns are very loyal when we do give ourselves to people, and when we do decide to be in committed long-term relationships, Capricorns are not going anywhere. And so naturally, we want to know that the partner that we select will feel the same way, and that they won't run off scared as soon as things get hard and they're just ready to give up. Capricorns don't want to give our all to somebody and in the end get nothing in return. I mean, that's a bad feeling for anybody. And so in order to prevent this, Capricorns are always guarded. We're always testing people's loyalty. We want to see how people move. We're keeping our eye on you just to see if you're going to fold when things get tough. We want to see your true character, and Capricorns will definitely want to test your loyalty just to see how you're moving and just see if you're the type of person who we can really put our all to and a type of person who we can trust. And that's honestly one of the best things about dating a Capricorn. No matter what happens, Capricorns are never going to stray away from you too far. Capricorns are always going to come back to what is familiar and what we know. But of course, not everybody is the same way. Not everybody operates in loyalty like Capricorns. Not everybody is going to be honest like a Capricorn. And of course, we know that. And so Capricorns will extensively test your loyalty just to see how you are going to treat us in a relationship. And this is all done, honestly, just to protect our heart and protect the relationships that we put time and energy into. Capricorns hate wasting our time. And the last thing that we ever want to do is rush into something, not know if somebody really has our back or if somebody is loyal. And in the end, everything just turns out bad and we have egg on our face. Capricorns are not going to go through that. So yes, your loyalty will be tested if you are trying to get in a relationship with a Capricorn or if you are trying to get into our inner circle and into our space. Capricorns will definitely test your boundaries. Capricorn wants to see if you have any boundaries. Because honestly, we don't want to date anybody who doesn't know how to set time alone for themselves and people who do not know how to stick up for themselves. That is a no-no. Capricorns do not want to be in a relationship with a pushover or somebody who is just going to let us run over them. Like I mentioned before, Capricorns are definitely not for the weak of heart. So having boundaries within our relationship and being with somebody who is able to set boundaries is extremely important for a Capricorn. Capricorns will want to see that you are able to have your own mind and you're a free thinker and you're able to think for yourself. We definitely would not want you to be clingy in any way because that would just suffocate a Capricorn and be a complete turnoff, and it would have us running for the hills. And you cannot suffocate a Capricorn or want to be clingy because Capricorns will never shy away from spending time by ourselves or having that alone time. And so we would definitely appreciate a partner who is able to understand that they need to keep themselves occupied. So you definitely need to have something going on. You can't be clingy with a Capricorn, and you just can't expect us to always wait on you hand and foot or just sit there and babysit you, because that is something that a Capricorn will never, ever, ever want to do. And that is not something that a Capricorn is attracted to. We are not attracted to people who can't move without their partner telling them that it's okay. We want you to move when you want to move and do what you want to do. And you don't need our authority to do it. Those are the type of people that Capricorn wants to be in relationships with. We want to be in relationships with strong, independent thinkers. Capricorns usually have a lot going on, so we simply cannot hold your hand every step of the way. We cannot always be at your beck and call. But at the same time, Capricorns will always be there to support you and help you in any way that we can in order for you to improve your life. But we definitely want to see you doing things for yourselves and doing things that's going to move you forward outside of what we have going on in our relationship. So you definitely must be your own person, and Capricorns will test you and we will watch you to see if you are able to be an independent person and not always have to be clingy or tied to us without having your own mind. We are definitely looking and watching you to make sure that you are able to hold your own when we are not around, because that is extremely important for a Capricorn. All right, so down below, all my Capricorns, I want to know, how do you test people in relationships, whether it's based on your zodiac sign or in general? I just want to hear what you guys have to say. What are some things that give somebody the green light to be in a relationship with? And what are some red flags that people should look out for when they are trying to get to know somebody? I really want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.
She wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby. Let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane.